Boys and girls, I'm very excited about Writer's Workshop today because you get to do something kind of neat if you choose that you want to do it. You would rather just make a poster or write something about it, that's fine. But my suggestion today is that maybe you want to write a letter to somebody. So I got this idea on Friday. Some of you joined me and our classmates on a virtual field trip to the San Diego Zoo. And when I was looking around on their website, I saw a part that says kids can help save animals. And so I clicked on that and I was reading about the ways that children have tried to help convince people to help them solve the problem of animals being endangered or animals being hurt, to basically just to help animals. So I started thinking, I know a lot of kids in room 5 really care about animals and they might want to do something like that. So today that's what we're going to talk all about is thinking about who would you write a letter to and what is the problem that you want to talk to them about. It could be about a problem at our school, could be even a problem at your house. I sat down and started thinking, and I actually came up with a whole bunch of ideas. So take a minute and think about any problems you care about and maybe who you would want to write a letter to try to get the problem solved. I also liked the idea of doing something to help the earth because Earth Day is this week on Wednesday, and it's really important for us to remember that we only have one planet we can live on, and we really have to work hard and all together to take care of it. Okay, so maybe you already have an idea, but if you haven't thought of anything, here's some ideas that I thought of. So I've heard some kids saying that there's a problem on the playground at Sun Valley School. The kindergarten yard and the big kid yard, there's no swings anywhere. And for some of you, that's a problem because you love swings. So you might want to write a letter to Principal Harris. And you could say, Dear Principal Harris, I would like swings on the playground. And then would we just say, okay, thanks, bye? No, we have to give reasons, or she probably won't be convinced. We got to really explain why we think that. So you could say, I would like swings on the playground. They're very fun. It's exercise for your legs when you pump. You could play with a friend if they gently push you. And you could say, I think it would make students happy. So that's one letter you could write. Maybe you're feeling like you're really sick of this quarantine and you want to be able to play with your friends again. You know who you would write a letter to? It's kind of like the boss of Marin County. Or you could write a letter to the boss of the whole state of California. His name's Governor Newsom. You could say, Dear Governor Newsom, I would like this quarantine to be over. And then what are your reasons? I want to play with my friends. I want to go to school. And you probably have lots of other reasons. I bet we all feel that way. It'd be kind of funny if Governor Newsom got all these letters about it. Also, when I was thinking about Earth Day, I thought, oh, it makes me so sad when I'm out walking or driving and I see people just throw trash on the ground. So the police already give people tickets if you throw trash out the window, but I don't think it happens that much. So I thought maybe, how could we solve that problem? I could write a letter. Dear police, I see a lot of trash and it hurts our earth. So maybe you could say you should give more tickets to people. Maybe we could hire extra people just to be in charge of giving tickets for litter. And then what are our reasons? It hurts animals, makes the earth dirty, so on and so on. Still with me? I have a few more ideas. Guess what? I was walking by the bathroom and I saw my husband shaving. And I walked by and I could hear the water running. And then in my bedroom, I could still hear the water running. And I could still hear it running like 2 minutes later, and he was wasting all this water. So maybe I want to write a letter to him that says, Dear Marco, the water should be off when you're shaving. And then I could say, it wastes water. Another reason is California has a drought. Maybe somebody in your family does something like that. Somebody shaving or somebody brushing their teeth with the water on. Or maybe they leave light switches on. That could help the earth too. That's a lot of choices. If you have your own idea, that's fine. You can do your own idea. Oh, I got a really good one though. Okay, I'm going to write it to the boss of California. So I'm going to just, look, I just have a blank piece of paper and I'm going to start. When you write a letter, you start by saying like dear, like who is it to? So dear, Governor. Whoa, that is a tricky word. I'm not going to whine, not going to cry. I'm going to use my powers. Gov. Dear Governor. I think I'll just say Dear Governor. And then we've written a few cards in class. So after you decide who it's to, you might remember this. We say dear and then list that name. And then there's that comma. It's different than a period. It's a little curved line. So you say, Dear Governor, or Dear Principal Harris, or Dear Dad, or Dear Marco. Dear Governor. Okay, now what was the problem? Oh, yeah. Well, here's what I want. I want Governor Newsom to just make laws that help the earth. So that's what I'm going to say. Dear Governor, please make laws to, instead of saying help, I'm going to say protect, keep safe. I think that'll make it more convincing. Please make laws to protect the earth. Now I need to think of my reasons. We only have one. People still litter. People waste water. So I would list all those reasons, okay? So think about your problem, who you want to send your letter to, and if that just is not working out for you today, you can continue with what we've tried before and make a poster about a problem that you care about, or write like a couple pages about it, okay? But remember to use your powers. You're all excellent writers, and your words really do matter. You could help to fix a problem. And if you do write a letter, you can actually send it. Important people get letters from children all the time that talk about problems that they want to fix. So I'll talk to your parents about that part of it. And then also remember, you're going to set your timer for 15 minutes. And just like Writer's Workshop in class, when that timer goes off, you can be done. Or if your parents ask you to continue or you want to continue, you can keep on going, okay? If you do the letter, remember to write your name at the bottom, okay? And then you can continue working on it more tomorrow if the timer goes off and you want to be done. I cannot wait to see what you come up with for your opinion letters. Happy writing. Thanks for your hard work.